How you going? It's Sean here from Marketing for Gyms and Personal Trainers. Today I'm going to do a quick video on old school marketing versus new age marketing. Now this isn't a video to say only do one form of marketing over another, because I believe it's important to have a few different types of marketing strategies. What I do want to cover though is the effectiveness of where you're putting your marketing budget. So a quick little story. I was speaking to a gym manager the other day who has recently opened a new gym, and I was asking him about his marketing, and he was quite distressed because he'd just spent $5,000 on a 30,000 flyer letterbox drop in the local area. Now the problem was they didn't generate one lead from that entire campaign. So we kept chatting, and I asked him if he was doing any other advertising or marketing, and he said that he had spent $3,000 on an ad in one of the local papers, and again they received very little response. Now when I asked him how many leads that they generated from the ad, he couldn't even tell me. So these are what we like to call old school marketing techniques. So old school marketing techniques, they always seem to cost quite a lot of money to run. They're hard to track. They've usually been flooded by competitors in the marketplace, so really it's nothing new to your prospective clients. Generally they have a small bang for your buck, and usually they're a once-off, meaning you have to pay big money every time you want to run one of these campaigns. Now compare that to new age marketing techniques, which are usually online or generated through social media. They utilize referral marketing, also incentivized sharing, so getting people to share by providing them with an incentive for doing so. Also usually they're low cost to set up. There's usually little or no ongoing cost, and also lower attrition as members feel a part of a community, and also they're training with friends, so they usually stay on longer. Now when I speak to gym managers and PTs, I usually ask them what's their most successful way of obtaining clients. Just about every single time they say it's either word of mouth or referrals. Yet it seems to be the area where they spend the smallest amount of time, or they don't leverage it like they could. So let's compare some of these old school marketing techniques to some of the clients that we're dealing with at the moment. So first of all, we're going to look at McLeod YMCA. Okay, so here we are on the McLeod YMCA Facebook page, and as you can see down here, they've got about 1,269 likes and 239 people currently speaking about this page. Now since we started working with these guys about 12 months ago, they had a basic fan page and no real idea how to use it properly. Now since then they've taken their likes from about 350 to just about 1,300 likes. And also they've customized their fan page and been able to generate over 600 leads for their gym, and reduce their attrition rate at the gym as well. So as you can see, they've got a couple of custom tabs underneath here. So as you can see, they've got a number of different tabs up the top here, as well as the ability to give away a free pass and generate leads directly from Facebook. Now we've got another one of our clients here. This is Healthstream Fitness Clubs and Aquatic Centre. When they started with us about 3 months ago, they had about 300 likes. They've now got that up to over 800 likes, and have been able to generate 270 leads and over 110 new members to their club. And all of these leads have been generated through referral marketing and using our custom fan page. So as you can see, they've also got some custom tabs, and by using this refer a friend page, they've been able to offer their current members an incentive for sharing the pass with their friends. And they can share it using these buttons here by sharing it on Facebook or sending emails to their friends as well. So just using this one strategy has generated them over 110 new members and almost tripled their likes on their fan page. Then we have Mark Aspinall of Training Mental Toughness. Now Mark was a PT that came straight out of his PT course, and we set him up with a brand new fan page about 2 months ago. Now since that time he's generated over 700 new likes on his Training Mental Toughness fan page and an abundance of new clients. Now he recently did a promotion that we set up for him that generated 38 brand new PT clients. So as you can imagine, he's extremely happy with the service and the amount of leads he's been able to generate through his custom fan page. So as mentioned before, this shouldn't be the only strategy for generating leads, but it should definitely be implemented as it's both effective for generating new members and keeping your costs down. Old school marketing techniques like letterbox drops and newspaper ads simply don't have the impact that they used to. They're kind of like throwing mud against the wall to see what sticks. On the other hand, there's a huge market on Facebook that interact there every single day. People are more likely to join your gym or PT business if they've been recommended by a friend, and are much more likely to stay on long term. The great thing about a custom fan page is that they're cheap to set up. You can have a lead capture and refer a friend tab set up with all of your logo and branding for less than $500. The great thing is it's ongoing once it's been set up, and you can use the referral application for all new members that are generated by other marketing methods as well. So that's all we have time for on this video on old school marketing versus new age marketing. Now, if you'd like to find out more information on how you can get a custom fan page set up for your business, just visit marketingforgyms.com, check out the gallery and fill out a consultation form, and we'll get in contact with you directly and help you set up a brand new custom fan page with all the education you'll need to generate tons of new leads from your Facebook fan page. So thanks again for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.